Some of your favorite millionaire mentors probably, or people that you know, have paid me money. Why have they paid me money? Because they know that hypnosis and rewiring your subconscious mind is the most powerful thing you can do as a business owner. Because if you don't have a mind, also emotions and feelings that are aligned with the exact place that you want to get to in life, it's so much more difficult. You get stuck for so much longer. It feels so much harder. You don't enjoy life. All that you're doing is working, pushing, struggling, when you could just be living an amazing life where you're making as much money as you ever wanted, feeling completely uncapped on the amount of wealth that you have. Now, the way that my hypnosis works, the reason that it works literally so well, and there are other people that do hypnosis, but the reason that my hypnosis is literally 100% results with every single client that I work with is because we work on the emotions. We don't just work on rewiring your mind and say, oh, I'm going to hypnotize you to make $1 million a month. That's not how hypnosis will actually get you results. Hypnotists that say that, it's not true. It's a gimmick. What you need to work on is the emotions and the feeling and the state that is keeping you at that current level. Because you probably have a bottleneck right now. You have something that you're not doing that you should be doing. And it's the one big thing that's probably going to get you to maybe that millionaire status or $1 million a month status, but you're not doing it. Why? Because you have a feeling that whenever you're about to do something, that it just doesn't feel nice, that it doesn't feel right, that you're going to be seen and you don't want to be seen like that, or you're going to have to hire someone and you can't trust that they're going to actually do a great job. That is because of the way that you feel that you have these thoughts after, because your feelings then create your thoughts create your actions, and of course your actions create your results. So if your feelings, which are literally the foundation of everything, aren't aligned and aren't feeling 100% congruent with the life that you're trying to create, then that's going to trickle on to everything else. The way that you show up, the way that your results happen, that is all impacted from your feelings. So when I do a hypnosis session with a client, you can literally ask any client that I've worked with. Literally every single client I've worked with gets 100% results because we work on that emotional charge. I can clear the emotional charge from anything that you've been avoiding or anything that feels stuck in your business or your life. I've done it for so many people now, and it's actually very, very simple for me to do. But when this happens, when you make that change, when you remove that kind of block that feels like it's just keeping you stuck for so long, literally you're open to infinite growth. Like you have no cap on the amount of money that you can make anymore. And all you want to do is just keep working on that thing because now you literally have zero limitations. And like, this is the best place to be because when you have zero limitations to what you're doing, you have zero feelings that are like not great about what you need to do. You have zero thoughts that if you're going to do it, it's not going to pay off. When you remove all of that, you literally sweep it away. Like the way that I do hypnosis, all of that emotional charge is gone. Any feelings that felt like I'm stuck or I don't have the self-image to be, the $1 million version of me, or I don't have, I can't do this thing because I can't hire this person because I have a certain feeling about who I'm going to hire and they're not going to be perfect. All of that is completely gone. And that's why I can confidently say things like, 600K a month is not a lot of money. It's because I'm completely aligned with that. Like I don't make 600K a month right now, but my business has grown like astronomically. And that's because I have this true feeling that these numbers, like these bigger numbers, like 600K a month is genuinely not a lot of money. And when you hold that, when you have the feelings and then also the thoughts aligned with that, there's literally nothing stopping you. You can make infinite amounts of money. I literally have done this all for myself through hypnosis. Like the reason that I can talk like that, the reason that I feel like that, the reason that I get my clients the results I do is because I'm constantly doing the self-work. I'm constantly meditating, doing the self-hypnosis. I'm also hiring hypnotists to hypnotize me as well, but only like the right ones. Like when you start to do this, when you start to focus on these feelings first, removing that emotional charge, that's when you'll notice that you actually start taking the actions that are going to move the needle forward. That's when you start doing the, 20% of the work that moves 80% of your results, right? You've all heard of the 80-20. But that's when you can do it without any mental barriers, without, feeling like you're not good enough or you don't have the self-worth or you can't hire this person. Like all of those things are removed. You have the self-image and the identity to easily be making 600K a month or $1 million a month. So just bear in mind, next time you hear a hypnotist saying, I'm going to make you $1 million a month, person or business owner, just realize that probably the way that they're going to do it isn't the best. But if they're going to remove all the emotional charge and actually do it properly, that's when you're going to get the results. Because that emotional charge, the way that you feel, that creates your thoughts. Your thoughts, of course, create your actions, and your actions create your results. So change that and you change literally your life and your business astronomically.